Hey everyone, today is July 21st. It's a Wednesday, middle of the week, and they just mowed in here on the paths, so it looks really nice. So I thought I'd take a video. There's the asparagus getting nice and tall. There's the one pumpkin that we have going that started to turn yellow. A couple days ago it was all green, but at the top there's some yellow. That's exciting. The pumpkin vine goes all the way to the end here, and there's two pumpkin vines actually. One has had something bore into the root, but the other one is still doing okay. So I'm not sure if that one is going to produce a pumpkin, but the other one is. You can see our lemon balm and our lavender tree there. And then here you've got our peppers, two pepper plants in front. I just picked my first yellow lunchbox pepper. Came from this plant, which has tons of other ones in there. Almost ready. I think there were about 9 in this one the last time I counted, and about 4 in here. None have fully matured in here, so I don't know what color these will be. Either yellow, orange, or red. Let's see, I have something coming up through here. And I planted, what are they called? Last year, dahlias. And it was it was called Fire and Ice, and it was red and white. And I think it just kind of came up and through the strawberry cages where I had forgotten about it last year. But it never amounted to anything last year, and it kind of did some stuff this year. I'm convinced it's a dahlia because our next door neighbor has dahlias. Look at these. Those red. That one's purple and pink. But ours should be red and white. And they have the same exact leaves, so I think that's what it is. I'm excited. Right next to that, growing up our trellis, are the climbing black-eyed Susans that I planted a while ago. They're finally flowering and they look, it's so cute. And it's interesting because I think they said it was rainbow colored, but they're all orange, and I'm fine with that. I love orange, it's my favorite color. There's so many of them today, but they're going a nice way up the trellis. They keep going. On the other side, there's the pole beans, and they look amazing. They're growing all the way up, and there's about 4 or 5 total vines that all kind of chose one side of the trellis, and now it's going up and over the other side. No beans yet, but soon. Next to that guy on the trellis is our cucumber plant. You can see we've some cucumbers. Mary and I both yielded 1 cucumber from this already. This one looks cross-pollinated. There's that yellow at the top. I'm not really certain that's if that's cross-pollination or if it's disease. I don't know. Well, I hope the rest of them come in okay. We had one like that last year too. I just didn't eat it. Our beans are doing good. A couple more on here. They're kind of slowing down. They're delicious. I guess not, maybe they're flowering again. Some of the leaves look like they're on their way out. It's the other one. We do have this massive cosmos here, but none of them came to flower except for now we have this one that's going to flower. So Mary, we are going to have a cosmo, possibly 2. It's amazing. The zinnias and marigolds really blew up and filled in nicely. I just had to be a little patient, and I'm gonna let them go to seed so they reseed and themselves the next year. There's basil, sage, rosemary, and nasturtium, which gotta get in there and kind of take the dead off, but that might be done for the season. Oh, let's keep going back here. I keep getting bit by mosquitoes. Okay, tomatoes. These guys are amazing. Look at these. They're the half yellow, half purple that I've been talking about. They're finally turning the yellow part. The green part is turning yellow. So I've actually picked 2 or 3 of them today, but you see how many They are. They almost look like grapes from the top view when you look at them. So neat. We also have a lot of the red. You can see the little pops of red in here. They're either currant tomatoes, tiny Tims. There's something really tiny red cherry tomatoes. And then our purple, or black actually. They turn more of a purple, not black, but they are called black cherry tomatoes. These are my favorite flavor. Everybody knows that I've said it like 1,000 times, but I've harvested 2 or 3 of those today too. So exciting. Peas are done, like totally done. Strawberries are done, lettuce is done, but our watermelon vines look good. I kind of tried to thin out the weeds, but it almost looks like the vine wants to cling to something, so I didn't take them all out. Sunflowers, something ate the tops off. Not cool, but looks like we might get 1 or 2. This one maybe we'll get 1 from too. Blueberries, I don't even want to talk about it. It's so sad. There's like dead branches, and I don't know if they're crowded or diseased or what. This year just wasn't a good year. Last year we had so many that we couldn't even eat them, kind of like the strawberries this year. I just picked all of the blackberries, not black raspberries, off of this. And we'll have a few more. I picked about like 10 today. But the bugs are really bad today, so I'm going to try to get out of here. This is all grown in. This is strawberries. I had kohlrabi, turnip, and some flowers planted back here, but it just got out of control. We've been so busy. But the climbing black-eyed Susan should be what's climbing along the back there. I'm trying to get the morning glories to kind of go away by putting something else in there, and it's working, so exciting. Our flowers, hanging flowers, those are still going. It's unbelievable. And I think that's it for today. I can show you my harvest. There's the blackberries. There's all of the tomatoes. You can see the yellow and purple, and you can see the yellow lunchbox pepper. This is the first one. Although this is kind of sad. Aw. But maybe it's not like a worm in there and we can still eat it. You can see the black cherry tomatoes in there. I cannot wait to eat those. All right, I'm out of here. It's too buggy. Bye.